I need some ideas. The people want a new form of energy, and I want to be the one to give it to them.
Here at ShitTech, our mission statement is, let us be your innovation. So let's not waste a moment. If there's any good ideas, I'm just going to pass them off as my own to the boys on the 10th floor.
So it's a box, and inside the box is a small reactor that controls nuclear fission. Inside the box, the atoms are split, and they release energy, which creates heat fission, which is steam. Steam powers a turbine, the turbine produces carbon, and bam! You got electricity.
Larry, you just described a nuclear reactor. You want to sell the American people a tiny reactor?
Yeah. You got a stove, you got a washing machine, you got a microwave. They could all be powered by our product, no matter how big or small your house is. Let us slide our innovation in with the ShitTech carbon-powered turbine. Comes in a variety of colors. Custom colors optional, and extra, of course.
Pass. Hard pass. But we're heading down the right path. Walt?
NASA just developed a turbine that can develop energy just by wind.
A turbine, huh? Planes have turbines. And I have a private jet. I like where this is heading.
What the fuck? Let me explain. Imagine a giant pinwheel the size of a football field. Now this pinwheel is wind powered, and as it moves around, it generates energy. That energy can produce as much power as 1 megawatt. Now that can help power 1,000 homes. And we can give that for free.
Ooh.
No, he just said the F word.
Free?
Walter, I've warned you about using that word. What's next? My roof can power my house?
Yeah.
We'll sell each household aquariums, and inside the aquariums are electric eels. Sticking my first theme, but now the electric eels power the house.
This fishing game would be all over us.
Sir, how much longer are we going to be using these megaphones?
I can't hear you, Walter.
Okay.
Sir, how much longer are we going to be using these megaphones? Last week, I dropped about $50 on Double D batteries, and I've not seen a penny since.
That's a payroll thing, Walt.
Okay. I clearly believe we do not need these megaphones in this room. I feel like we can have a conversation in this room without a megaphone.
Hey, Kimmy.
Did somebody just say my name?
Hey, Kimmy.
Hi, Walt.
You're a fucking moron.
Hey now. Walter, we've been over this. I like the megaphone. I'm a sucker for a megaphone. I feel the power of a real man when I use this thing. Who's the manager of this floor?
You, sir?
That's right. So shut the fuck up. Look, even Randall has one. See? And that's probably the last thing he has from his divorce.
Okay, look, so we keep the box, but instead of atoms, we use bees. Yeah? And so we strap these little tiny batteries in the back of the bees, and then
Not
that's
the
what...
bees again.
I have an idea. Strip me naked, coat me in honey, tie me to a tree in the woods, so that just before the bear eats me, I get one last intimate touch. We build a child-sized ball gag, so that when I go to the baseball game, I don't have to hear about how much better Tim's third-row seats are. We build or craft some type of translucent suit so I can go to my ex-wife's house, stand outside the window, and see my kids by myself without a mandated reporter there for the additional 2 hours.
Good work, buddy. Keep it up.
Okay, first of all, bees are the backbone to this planet, Walter.
You read that somewhere.
You know, my favorite band is Slayer. They have this great song called Raining Blood.
Ooh, I see where this is going. Great handoff, Larry. All right, guys, I got this. We're going to get a tank. We're going to fill it with water, size of the football field, throw in those termite things that Walter was talking about, add the eels, and Slayer's always touring. Boom, genius work, Stu.
Sir, what happens if Slayer retires or drowns?
Walter, remove your chair and sit on the floor. You're in timeout for talking like that.
Time out?
I'm Kip Kirkpatrick.
And I'm Charles Arndt. In the news today, the
Breaking
president...
news! I secretly installed cameras throughout my karate dojo and caught my wife cheating on me with none other than my fellow news anchor, Charles Arndt, and the entire Channel 5 news team.
Kip, I swear I was not even there.
Yes, you were. Teachers around the U.S. are getting ready for the big walkout. There's been a lot of talk lately about being underpaid and being forced to supply their own classrooms. That's a real heartbreaker.
What the fuck is happening right
Now, back to our top story. Let's roll the footage. Oh, there's my wife, kissing old dirty balls Charles. Good to see some wine was involved, not a shocker. Now she's waving to a shadow that's holding a sandwich, which is none other than our Channel 5 sports anchor, Trey Jones. We'll have more on this as the story unfolds. Charles, what have you got for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Doctors are saying that some of the water in Lake Michigan is undrinkable. Some. We spoke with the head of the CPWM today, and he said, and I quote, "If the water coming out of the tap tastes like rust, just spit it out." End quote.
Thanks, Charles. Looks like we're getting more on our top story. Let's head back to the tape. Oh, now we see veteran cameraman Larry Schultz. He's taking off his shirt and unzipping his pants. Oh, looks like he's getting a high five from Charles. Well, now Charles is answering his phone. More important than fucking my wife. Oh, now Charles is putting on his pants and heading down the stairs. Oh, looks like my wife's knees are starting to hurt, so now she's climbing on top of Larry. Oh, look, Charles has arrived back again with Arthur. Well, there you have it, folks. It's a veritable Channel 5 fuck fest.
I got a big dick.
Sports with Trey Jones.
Tough loss for Chicago last night. Tampa put up 56. Some fans are blaming the ref for that blown call, but don't you just hate it when people blame an impartial party that really had no... the Special Olympics are happening in Grant Park tomorrow, so if you got some free time...
Yeah, thanks, Trey.
That's in Grant Park.
I see you're really excited about the Special Olympics, Charles.
Absolutely. If you and the family are looking for something to do this weekend, head on down to Old Olson's Ranch on Route 41.
Olson's Ranch.
Spend the day running through the cornfield maze, milking cows, and the latest attraction is riding and painting the horses.
What? Painting horses? What will they think of next? Well, if you're thinking of heading on down there, let's make sure you have some nice weather. Lisa, college frisbee Kirkpatrick, how's the weather out there?
Who has a fucking dojo? You've been a white belt for 2 years, and teenagers beat you up. What do you want me to do, throw myself at something like that? A guy who only has participation awards? Am I lying?
That's what you think.
Yep.
Back to the weather. If you're heading out to either event, you're in for a twist due to global warming. A storm passed through Grant Park and tore it apart, so we're moving the Special Olympics on over to the Davis Center. If you still want to head out and paint some horses at Olson's Ranch, make sure you bundle up. We have highs in and around 30 degrees, with the lows at about 13. Don't forget to factor in the wind chill. Not a hero today, folks, a 0, much like my ex. Hey, listen. Heed my warning and leave a little early today as the roads are still icy. I wish I would have heeded my mother's warning when she told me that guy isn't corner office material. Oh, hey, Kip, suck my giant skyscraping vagina. Back to you, Kip.
No, Kip! No!
Trey.
It has been confirmed. 3 newscasters have died today during a live news broadcast. The suspect is still at large. We'll have more after these messages.